Coach, last week featured 3 wins, and all three were comeback one-run games. What has the team been so constantly able to rally this year?
Yeah, it's obviously not a position that we, we like to be in, but I think we have responded well, both in the UMass Lowell game and then both Syracuse games. I think it comes down to, just key hitters coming up in certain situations and executing, and at the same time, other kids stepping up and kind of doing their job. So, again, we don't want to find ourselves in that spot, but we did, and we kind of had some gritty kids up to bat and gritty kids that led off the innings and kind of started everything for us.
In the first Syracuse game, Allie Moore had a 14-pitch at bat and hit a walk-off double. What improvements have you seen in her game that have made her such an important player this year?
Yeah, it was an unreal at bat. After the game, that was the first question I asked who was keeping our stats. I said, "Hey, how many pitches was that?" And it just seemed like whatever pitch was thrown her way, she was going to swing at it no matter what. But Allie Moore is kind of an interesting player because in the beginning of the year she wasn't in the lineup, but she knew that she was really close to cracking the lineup. So she kind of stuck with it, and when she got her chance and her opportunity, she really took advantage of it, and she hasn't left the lineup since. So she's the type of player that, like I said, she was kind of knocking on the door, she got her chance, and then is taking full advantage of it.
And in the second game, Danny Thomas also made a walk-off play sliding into home on a pass ball. What was going through your mind as that play was happening?
Run fast. No, I mean she led the inning off with a bunt and then stole 2 bases, so that was really important. And then Tatiana Cortez was in the box, so if there was anybody we wanted up in that situation, it was obviously her. But as soon as I saw the ball hit the turf, I didn't even say anything. Danny read it great and went in hard to home, so that was important.
Lastly, this week you play Bryant and then Louisville. Talk a little bit about what you expect to see in those upcoming games.
Yeah, Bryant's they're a scrappy team, so they're going to come at us. They do every year, every fall, and every spring. So it's one of those important midweek games. One of our goals is always to be the best team in the Northeast, so they obviously fit into that category. So we need to play well, and then also play well to get ready for Louisville. So Louisville is another good program. We didn't play them last year because they were one of our bye teams, but they've got a bunch of hitters that are in the 300s, and their pitchers, they're good. So their RPI's up there as well. So I think it's going to be a really important season or series for our girls.